Imagine this. Your car is on fire. You are trapped. You are clawing at the door, but there is no handle, just smooth metal. 30 seconds until the smoke knocks you out. This is not some nightmare scenario. It is actually happened, and China just said enough is enough. Starting January 2027, they are banning this design completely. And there is a US Congresswoman who just introduced a bill to do the exact same thing here. So if you own a Tesla, Rivian or pretty much any modern EV, the next 10 months could change everything. Okay, let's back up. Tesla started this whole thing. Those pop-out door handles, genius marketing. They extend when you walk up, then disappear back into the car when you drive away. Super sleek and super futuristic. And of course, everyone copied them. Rivian, Lucid, even old school brands like BMW and Mercedes jumped on board. There is now like 20-30 different EV models with these electronic door systems. But here is where things get dark. When you crash, and I mean really crash, your 12-volt battery is done. Wiring gets ripped apart. The whole electrical system just dies. And guess what needs electricity to work? Those fancy door handles. No power equals no handles popping out. So imagine being in a burning car, desperately slapping the side of the door where a handle should be. But it is just smooth metal. Nothing is happening. Now, before you freak out, there is a manual release. Tesla hides it in the Model 3 in the back seat, inside that little cubby. When you open that panel, there is a cable. That is literally your emergency exit. Want to know the crazy part? 80% of Tesla owners don't even know this thing exists. Rivian is no better. Their manual release is so well hidden that people are actually buying those red aftermarket pull tabs you see on Amazon just so they can find it in an emergency. This got bad enough that National Highway Traffic Safety Administration opened an official investigation late last year. Firefighters are telling reporters they now have to bring the jaws of life to every EV accident. You know that massive hydraulic tool they use to rip open mangled cars? They used to pop any car door open in like 10 seconds. Now it's taking 3 minutes. So to understand why China finally snapped, we need to talk about what's been happening. October 2019, a regular day in Florida. A Tesla Model S is cruising down the road. Something goes wrong. The car slams into a palm tree going 75 miles an hour. Within seconds, the battery catches fire. We are talking 5000 degrees of heat. A family member gets there fast, like really fast, within minutes. And they can see someone moving inside, still alive, still conscious. They are yanking on every door handle they can find, but nothing is coming out. The whole electrical system's toast. So they are standing there beating on the windows with whatever they can find. The fire department shows up later and writes in their report, victim was likely conscious but unable to escape due to jammed door mechanism. Now jump forward to December 2024. Different country, same problem. But now in China, it is a busy city. Lots of traffic. A Neo ES8, that is a Chinese electric SUV, somehow ends up in a river. 3 people inside. The car starts sinking. Water is flooding in fast. And here is the thing about water and electronics. They don't play nice. The electrical system shot out in less than 10 seconds. Those people are trying everything. Pulling, pushing, kicking, but without power, those doors might as well be welded shut. This time though, something different happens. The story hits Weibo, that is China's version of Twitter, and it absolutely explodes. We are talking millions of people, and they are not just sad, they are angry. People start connecting the dots. Wait, this isn't the first time. How many people have died because they couldn't open a car door? The pressure on the Chinese government becomes massive. So here is where it gets interesting. 3 weeks. That is how long it took from that drowning incident to the Chinese government saying, we are done with this. Feb 3rd, 2026, the announcement drops. No warning, no long debate, just boom. Here is the new law. The Ministry of Industry and Information Technology rolls out these new rules, and they are not messing around. Starting January 1st, 2027, if your car has flush door handles, you can't sell it in China. They lay out exactly what is required now. Your exterior door handles, they need to give people enough space to actually grab and operate a mechanical release from any angle. Not just when everything is working perfectly. Any angle, any situation. And those interior release, They have to be clearly visible when you are sitting normally in the seat. No more treasure hunt, no more hidden panels. You should be able to look at the door and immediately know how to get out.